Self-honesty has been the key to change in my life the last few years. Every change that I have made has been sparked inside by offering myself the gift of looking closely at my life. I've experienced tremendous change the last few years of my life. I needed change. I was very unhappy in my life. I was successful by outward standards. In fact, I was sailing along in my career. There were a lot of things that people thought were going for me. I thought was going for me. But I often numbed myself with a glass of wine, time with friends, a trip or a vacation, hoping to feel better. I was looking for something more. I was looking for something that felt better to me. And I had many signals that were indicating to me that something was a little bit off in my life. I'd find myself in intense conflicts with some of the people in my life. I was exhausted physically. I even experienced chest pains. I also found myself on the verge of tears a lot. But I would ignore those signals, thinking that if I stayed busy, everything would be okay. Or I would forget what my inner voice was whispering to me, sometimes even yelling to me. On top of all that, I was going to add another 20 hours of coursework to my already busy life, thinking that getting an MBA would make me feel better about myself and my life. If you are unhappy, or if you sense a desire for something more, you need to tune in to the many guidance systems that you have. Think of this scenario. A wife has inklings that something isn't quite right in her marriage. In fact, her friends tell her that they've seen her husband around town with other women. She senses and sees cell phones ringing and text messages appearing, but she ignores it. She doesn't really want to know the truth because the truth is too painful. We look at women like that and think, why can't she see what's going on? How is she missing the truth? What I've realized is that oftentimes we, like a woman like this, miss out on our own truth because we aren't being honest with ourselves. There are a number of things you can begin to tune into to help you get to deeper levels of self-honesty. The first is your emotions. What a valuable tool we have in our emotions. If you feel anger, sadness, despair, or frustration, don't ignore it. Don't stuff it down inside yourself. Your emotions are guiding you. They're telling you that something isn't quite right in your life. And that's okay. Open to those emotions. Use them as a tool. Pay attention to the good emotions as well. What are the things that resonate with you, that bring you joy, peace, and inner satisfaction? Focus on those things that are bringing you that joy so you can create more of it. Another thing that you can begin to observe to get greater self-honesty are your thoughts. What is it that you say about your life and about yourself in the endless stream of thoughts that are running through your mind? Tune in to what you're thinking. There are valuable clues there that can help you see new ways of looking at yourself, small tweaks that you can make in your thinking to help you feel better in your life. Open to the uncomfortable aspects of your life. Don't ignore them anymore. Be real. Be truthful. It's okay for things not to be the way that you want them to be yet. If you're honest, it will open you to tremendous opportunity for change. Your honesty will pay off in huge positive dividends for your life and for your personal well-being.